During this special time of year, we here at the Real Review 3000 and Chaos Central would like to thank you for all the support you have shown us this year. It is with our gratitude that we wish you and your family and friends, and even those who may disagree with us, the fandom menace, a happy and safe holiday season. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Don't forget to smash that like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, click that subscribe button. Trust us, it'll be worth it. Thank you. What is... Oh, I guess I'm frozen. Hold on. Well, okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Give me just a second, because I guess StreamYard's decided to freeze me. How nice, right? How's that? That's a little better, I think. How you guys doing? I am Chris Knight. This is the Real Review 3000 with all the technical difficulties you could ever want with anything. Yeah, so this is the weekly wrap-up. This is where we talk about what we did this past week. And I guess this week, did we talk about it last week? I don't know. Anyways, we'll go into this week. So we did 3 videos this week. 2 were music reviews. One was, of course, the Unmasking the Masked Singer, episode 6, where we talked about who was going to be unmasked. We were correct on who we thought was going to be kicked off the show, and we were correct about who that person was. If you want to know, go check that video out. Last time they voted somebody off, we were correct about that one too. If you want to know about that one, go back and watch those. How we doing? I see we got the Austinator, we got JJ, we got Dandelion Fluff, we got Bee's Nest Films, we got Poe here. We got a lot of people here, guys. Thank you all. I really do appreciate it. If I don't say it enough, it's because of people like you that I am able to do this show. We don't talk about super chats that often, but let's just talk about it really quick. If you want to put a super chat in, we will be more than willing to read it. I don't watch the comments 100%. I kind of see it and laugh and maybe type some things here and there. But if you do give us a super chat, I guarantee you we will put your super chat up so people can see it. So this week, again, Unmasking the Masked Singer, episode 6, we did Konami of BandMaid doing a piano version of YOLO. We did the Warnings cover of Metallica's Atlas Rise, did that. And then, of course, you know, we had our live streams last week, of course, the Mandalorian Roundtable, where we discussed episode 2 of the Mandalorian. We were on Trivia Battle Arena last week, where JJ just narrowly beat me out. I think he cheated, but that's besides the point. And then we did Name That Tune last week also. So, you know, all that great stuff. I don't know if I have everybody from Name That Tune in the description box below. I'll double check and make sure. Positive Candor, good to see you. Glad to have all you guys here. Let's see here. Also, this past week, of course, the Chaos Central shows, which are on Mondays, the KHAOS Conversation, which we had to postpone again. Danny's been really busy lately, so that's been postponed a couple of weeks in a row. We'll go back to our top 50 villains of all time. Hopefully this Monday. We'll see what happens. Tuesday, we had the Chaos list over on Bigger Ford Entertainment on Nzo's channel. And on Wednesday, of course, we had the Rule of 3 on my channel. And I had no gaming stream this week. I'm working on getting some stuff fixed up and changing some stuff around. Foreigner. I'm working on getting some stuff changed around and basically switching programs I might be streaming off of and doing some new cards, new inserts or overlays, things like that. Trying to, again, always constantly innovate what we're doing here and trying to make it look better, different things like that. Again, the super chat, the donations that I do ask for, that's where a lot of that goes. But we also did the weekly rumble. The weekly rumble this past week was with, I believe, let me double check and make sure I get this right. JJ Poe, you were on there first time. Great job, by the way. LDG Pixels and Elihu Who. So speaking of the man himself right there. Yeah, but we did a lot of different things this week as usual. We're trying to get things back to a normal, the normal setup that'll be the same every week. Saturdays will be music reviews. Mondays, we're going to try to get back to the gospel according to Chris, and gaming streams. I got a schedule coming out, guys. So just wait for that, and you'll see what's going on. Other than that, not too much else is going on. So let's just do this. Let's just throw it out there, guys. There's the link for you guys. I'm going to go over to Twitter and put it in there for some people. Guys, hola. I'm going to go over to Twitter. I hear myself.
Hello.
Hola.
Sorry, I had to go turn off the volume on YouTube.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, I am now, but I wouldn't have been.
Let's see here.
Oh, well, I'm just going to be in the dark today. Apparently, it's just dark in here. Actually, wait, I got one more light bulb I can screw in. There we go. Well, it's too bright in the house, so I have like the light thingy, but I just unscrew some of the bulbs when it's too bright.
The light thingy. Is that a technical term?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Just checking.
Uh-huh.
All right. I think we might have Mr. Stackhouse showing up too. JJ, Austinator, how you guys doing?
What's up?
Doing good.
Hey, Austinator.
What's up, Dandelion?
Good. You know, just hanging, usual.
Normally I
Very
go
nice.
and I tweet out that we're live and all that. I'm not going to do that today.
Thank you.
Elusive today? Secret stream?
No, I just want to see how we do without. Because, I mean, I get a lot of people coming in from Twitter, and I kind of play with this idea of, does it help me, does it not? And so every once in a while, I go ahead and I just don't do it. And this is going to be one of those occasions. If people didn't see the tweet, I guess they didn't see the tweet.
Hey.
But that's also something that I ask you guys to help me with, is share those tweets that I do put out. If you see them.
I don't Twitter, so.
I know. I leave you out of the conversation.
For you at all.
That's
So what do you say about Twitter, JJ? Sometimes you tweet, sometimes you don't.
Yeah,
Wow.
I just sometimes I don't, other times I don't.
So in other words, you don't.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Well, today we're gonna do something really funny. If I can do it, you gotta see what the hell is this all about.
You can do it.
Yeah, sorry, I had to tell this page that no, I'm not gonna run my ad blocker on your page.
I like your Baby Yoda, Eli.
Oh, thank you.
I actually like Baby Yoda now more that he's controversial. Before he was just like cute and it was like, meh, whatever. Now I'm like, yeah, he's like an evil monster. I'm in.
All right. Today we're gonna go over strange news. Our first one is schools ask parents to stop throwing late students over closed gate.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God, that makes me want to be late for school.
All right. November 13th, an elementary school in France put up a pair of posters outside their fence with an unusual request for parents. Don't throw late students over the closed gate. The Trinidad school in Abington put up signs outside its gate showing the cartoon of a parent sending a small child airborne.
Are you sure this
they've
isn't
never
a
been hurt? I love the little at the bottom of the photo. It says, "Happily, they have never been injured."
Wow.
Hold on, just a second.
How old would these
Guys.
kids be?
Okay, guys, take a minute, talk about this. I'll be right back. I gotta go. My kid's asking for me to do something, so go ahead and talk about this real quick.
Oh my
I mean, how small and how young are these kids?
I don't
think
know.
that would be
You know
the
what
first
I'm thinking?
question.
Remember the very first episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer when she like jumps over the school gate?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm envisioning. And like the kid has to like stand on the parent's hand and they like hoist them up over the gate. That's awesome.
I got a weird.
I wonder-
I'm just going to pull it up. I'm going to try to find it here.
I wonder
Or
if there's like a
you better remember-
trampoline on the other side.
Remember in Muppets Christmas Carol when Gonzo and the rat, whatever the rat's name is, they climb over the fence, over the gate, and Rizzo, the rat, is really scared of heights. And then he realizes he forgot his jelly beans on the other side, and he just like walks back between the bars. Oh, that was good. Sorry, that's all I have to contribute.
I could just imagine like very tall teenagers and the parents are just trying to lift them up and they're struggling very hard and they try to throw him over, but like they just go very short, so he just hits the fence.
Awesome. Oh man.
This is shit like you can't make up at all.
Right? Or like, you know, somebody brings one of those little like mini trampolines and just like sets it up on the one side and they bounce the kids over. That would
That's
be
a good
What kind of world do we live in to where we're throwing our kids over a fence?
Well, there used to be a sport called dwarf tossing.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think my parents probably tossed me over a fence so that I would go in the other side and like grab something or open the gate or whatever.
These ain't dwarves. These
Who
are shit.
hasn't been thrown over a gate as a child? Like really?
Bees Nest has it right. Catapult.
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Oh, I'm showing you.
What
another
is this
weird
about?
News. I'm showing you another weird news.
Stop it.
I'm not sure if you've seen that one or not. It's the sheriff's. It's a statement from the sheriff's department.
All right. Well, I mean, but it says, let's see here. Principal literally threw that parents literally threw children over the gate when they arrived to find it closed.
Was there no alternative? They couldn't like call and ask for their like parents to like come in, like to like.
Only a few scattered incidents and no reported injuries. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
No reported injuries. Wow, good landing.
I mean, come on. It's like
weird.
I swear.
Kids are like cats, man. Land on their feet.
Well, you know, children are bouncy, aren't they?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have any children. But
Let's see
from what I've
here.
seen, they appear to be fairly bouncy,
Boingy, boingy, boingy.
right? I mean, I remember my little sister like falling down a few staircases, and she was fine.
Nothing.
It's like the parents like, hey, you want to go flying? And then the kid's like, yeah. And they just tosses him over the fence. And then the kid's flapping its arms like, I'm flying. And then he just like falls onto the ground below.
See, Bee's Nest throws his kid over the fence. It's just a thing, man. Who doesn't throw kids over fences? You're just doing something wrong if you never need to throw your kids over a fence.
Is there like a field goal where they throw them?
Right?
Do I get extra points if I actually get them through like uprights? Like,
I'm
Yes, they're aiming for a
maybe
basket.
there's like room for like a new sort of like sports event, like where you like have to hurl your child around.
Coming up on ESPN 2 at 3
All right.
p.m. Kids
So-
tossing. How far can the parents throw their kids close to the classroom door?
here's one for you.
Cafeteria.
Woman 102 dubbed world's oldest living curling player.
As opposed to the oldest dead curling player.
I guess they
Wouldn't
don't
it just
think
be
about
the
this.
oldest curling player.
I was
Don't
about
they-
to say
you
that.
gotta love how they word these things
Wording's a
sometimes.
little like sketchy
I'm
on
okay
that
with
one,
that.
I'd say.
All right. British Columbia woman is now a Guinness World Record holder after being confirmed as the world's oldest living curling player at age of 102 and 37 days. Again, living. I mean, where's the dead one that's out there?
Well, I don't know. I guess there could be somebody who's like now dead, but they were like, you know, curling 200 years ago. So maybe they count as the oldest I don't know. I think it's redundant to say oldest living.
So maybe she's just a
It's
good
implied.
sweeper. Hey.
It's implied when she's curling that that's the case.
Yeah, but what the hell is she curling?
A rock.
Hey,
Her hair, some ribbon.
about 5
No,
pounds.
it's curling on ice.
Yeah, you brush the ice with
Pretty fun.
friction.
I've played that game. It's actually really fun.
It
Yeah,
is.
You gotta brush it just right, and the bristles gotta
Yeah,
be
or not.
bristles. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well,
they can move the rock a little bit.
you know,
I'm not good, but it's really fun to play.
We've got two resident Floridans or Floridians. Floridians, whatever. Here you go.
Uh-oh, Florida.
What do you got? Okay,
Florida, man.
let's do this one. Santa Cruz County Sheriff is asking for help finding Bigfoot, but not the animal. Read about the statue they're looking for. Do you know where Bigfoot is? That's not a very big Bigfoot, is it?
No.
Santa Cruz County. That's
Well, he's got big feet for the size of
No, I was going to share one, and then I saw he still had his screen up because
he's just a little short guy, so maybe his feet are really big for his height.
You said news. I'm like, hey, I got one for you, Chris.
All right, here we go. Here's one. Alligator driver uninjured after collision on Florida road.
okay. I wonder where this happened at.
Florida.
No shit, Sherlock.
Florida's a really big place there, Chris.
No, go back up. I saw US 1. Where is this at?
US 1 at Dixon Boulevard. You know where that's at?
That don't tell me nothing because
No, that's
we
pretty
got
big.
we got a US Boulevard. I'm at US 1, but
Whoa,
it
I
don't
don't
say
want
what
to go
city
there.
we're at. You know.
What did you do? Did you click a link? You clicked.
Yes, I
the
clicked
link.
the link. Hold on, we're just doing this real quick. We're gonna go to
You could just read the article. It probably says.
maybe.
Uh-huh.
Police in Florida said a driver and alligator both walked away uninjured from late night collision on a dark road. The Cocoa
Coco.
Police Department. Cocoa.
That's just Coco.
There's
when
an
you
A
have
at the end of it.
Coco.
Cocoa.
Yeah, that's Coca.
Cocoa Beach.
Coco.
Americans and their speech impediments. Oh,
It's just Coco. That's how you spell Coco.
What are you talking about, Chris? You're American. Shut
Chris,
the hell up.
Reading impediments.
Listen.
Coco.
Police department tweeted a photo of an alligator wandering on US 1 after late night confrontation with a car. The things that go bump in the night, patrol officers rescued this little guy as he wandered into dangerous territory. He was hit by a car on US 1 at Dixon Boulevard. Tweet said, police said the alligator and driver of the car both managed to avoid injuries in the confrontation. The alligator will be relocated to Florida Fish Wildlife Conservation Commission, police said. We hope he finds a safer place to roam.
I know another gator that found a safer place to roam.
He needs a nice, safe moat to live in.
Oh, Chris shared my screen.
You know what? I've heard
I know,
about
like,
weirder
what is
things.
he up now? Oh, shit.
Well, yeah, because you're throwing your kids over a fence. That's a little bit more weirder.
Monster alligator prowls Florida golf course during tropical storm Eta.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's just puffed up. That's why he
Dude,
looks so big.
That's
No, that's still big though.
Yeah.
he's walking like, I dare you.
Yep. It's like, go ahead, try me. See what I do. No, that's the one that's been stuck someplace deep.
Look how cute he is.
Say that as he's biting your foot off.
I live in Canada. We don't have alligators here.
Be glad.
except in some zoos.
Try hitting that with your car.
No. No, we mostly have to worry about hitting moose in cars. You don't want to hit a moose in your car. Because
Yeah, I
it
remember about that.
usually doesn't kill the moose, but it totals your car.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, I'm about
4 brick walls.
I'm 45 minutes north of a place called St. Augustine, and down in St. Augustine they have this lovely little place called the Alligator Farm.
Oh.
I see all the gators that I want. I don't need to be all that. I don't need. No, that's all good.
I once went about 1.5 miles on Alligator Alley at night before a cop stopped to pick me up.
All right, let's
True
see
black.
here.
I do
Oh,
quite enjoy
19
action and
stupid.
thrills.
All right. Let's see what this one's about. Sick swan takes subway ride to wildlife center in New York. Now, right off the bat, I want to know a few things here. When I read this, I think, did he get there himself?
Did he?
Is this like did this swan just decide? All right, let's.
In the train and looking up to see somebody holding a real live swan on board. CBS 2's Ali Bauman tells us it turns out this was a subway swan rescue.
Bay the swan happily preens her feathers at the Wild Bird Fund on the Upper West Side, but it was a long journey to get here.
Do you think these journalists ever go like, why the hell do I get this story?
In the water, and it just looks a little strange.
Ariel Cordova Rojas, a wildlife rehabilitator who used to work at the Wild Bird Fund, was birding at Jamaica Bay last week when she spotted the swan. Normally, these birds are aggressive, but this swan could barely move.
So at that point, I realized this bird is obviously injured. So I knew where to take her. I just didn't know how to get to the Wild Bird Fund.
Especially since Ariel had biked to the bay. So she took off her jacket.
Then I scooped her up, and then I just carried her for about a mile.
Heading toward the subway with a 17-pound bird.
I had a swan in one arm and a bicycle in the other.
That's when she met, believe it or not, a cat rescuer who asked if she needed help.
She drove me to the train station. Her husband, Don, is an MTA worker. He got me onto the train, carried my bike onto the train. I carried the swan.
Ariel covered the swan's head to keep her calm for the ride.
No one on the train really seemed to care. There was a guy sitting right in front of me. Didn't even give it a second glance. Just another day in New York City.
When she finally reached the address, another animal care manager realized the Wild Bird Fund had actually been called from concerned residents.
I'd be more scared of the swan than that alligator.
What are we looking at?
Coming up recently, there's an injured swan.
Strange news.
Does the swan jump the gate?
Lovely. Let's see what else is up.
Sorry I'm late, Chris. I've been redoing my entire layout here.
Hey, dude.
Okay.
What's up, Sean?
Hey, guys.
Sean.
Hey, Dandelion.
What's up?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
I painted this wall over here, Chris. I painted the other wall, so I'm going to kind of caddy corner the desk and like move the PC off the desk. I have something with rollers now that I can put it on the floor. So yeah, tomorrow all of this visual stuff is going to change.
Okay.
Cool.
Interesting. Very nice. All right. Here's the next one, guys. It amazes me who they hire for these things. Botched carving restoration on Spanish building ridiculed online.
Oh,
I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
can you read the headline again?
Botched carving restoration on Spanish building ridiculed online.
Okay.
Look at the picture.
That's like that.
Parece que se repite la historia del extremo de Borja, esta vez en Palencia. Muchos vecinos han descubierto estos días la restauración de un...
Well, here, we're just going to go because I think it shows a picture of what it looked like before and after. Here you go. Here you go. That was the before. That was the after. Oh, shoot.
The woman with the mask was after.
No.
Yeah.
That is a big change, man. They made it very modern.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, there you go. Look at this.
Oh, dear.
You know what? They're obviously similar.
I got it. So they hired Picasso. Good job.
Or Charles with Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
I could have totally done that with Play-Doh when I was like
Exactly.
100% accurate.
Oh my gosh, the realism.
If you look close enough, it almost looks Photoshop.
It kind of almost looks like they neither of them look like a really awesome representation of a human face.
No,
look at this. Before she's smiling, now she's having her O face. So something happened to the face.
Like?
Oh God, Eli, come on.
Mask too.
The face reminds me of the claymation SNL short, Mr. What was it, Mr. Bill?
Mr. Bill. Oh no!
Yeah.
Hold on. Look close at it. Look at the left picture, the original. All right, and then look to the right at the redo. The head's looking too far outward.
Yeah.
It looks like a Photoshop job.
Well, it looks like they added like plaster or something to it.
And the eyes are totally like
the hair's all different.
It's a Zorro mask now.
The hair's all all
it's
different.
also
on it. It's just,
that's a different angle of the picture too. But
I mean,
that's
look,
crazy.
this is what happened. The statue was like, look, I'm tired of it. I'm going to Hollywood and I'm getting some botched plastic surgery. And this is how she came out looking.
Sort of Michael Jackson-y.
Yeah.
Sounds plausible.
In fact, right on the nose, like literally.
yeah, and LDG said they put her nipple on her nose.
Yeah.
I mean, that's now that he says that, I can't stop seeing it.
Look past.
Wait, no, but I won't do that to Chris.
Look past the nose, Sean. All right, it's okay.
No, you have another one.
No, I'll pass. No.
Oh, you're gonna pass now. You're not gonna show whatever it was you got.
No, I was joking around.
If you guys have one, by all means, let me know and I'll put it up. I mean,
I think we all got nipples, Chris.
Not that.
Yeah, I got a nipple right here. See.
Some people have 3 nipples, like Chandler Bing.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus, Sean.
Oh wow.
It's not a rare condition.
Ooh.
I think it's like 1 out of 9 people have 3 nipples.
Chris probably has 3 nipples.
No.
Jade about here, so hey, I don't think
I'm abnormal in other ways.
No, actually, I remember.
Wow.
We did a show once at Stations Casino, and we had like the green room and everything. And I remember Chris with his shirt off for a second, so he doesn't have 3 nipples.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the Real Review 3000, we go off the rails.
Yeah. Things we didn't really need to know about Chris. Thanks, Sean.
Hey, we were just really, really pumped to be playing on that stage because, like, maybe 6 to 8 months before, we saw Mickey Thomas and Starship perform on that stage, and so we got to go back into the dressing rooms where he was and stuff, and we were just like living it up, you know. When they're like, "Yeah, come play," and we're like, "Okay, we'll come play for you."
Why isn't LDG up here?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's scared of the wrap up. You know.
He's scared.
Here you go. I like this one. We'll finish it up with this one.
LDG don't like wrapping it up.
All right, here you go. Here you go. Massachusetts man plants Christmas trees in potholes.
Of course he does.
Oh, are you kidding?
Yeah, you got more trees in the road.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh, am I driving the forest?
Most of us, potholes are just something we hit before screaming a few words we can't say on TV and going on with our day. But for Kevin Martin, it ruined his day.
Ended up with 4 flat tires and had to leave the car there.
Martin says it happened Saturday night as he was going to pick up dinner on Route 1 near Allen Ave in North Attleboro. Not only did he have to pay for dinner that night, he also had to foot the bill for more than $600 in car repairs. After that, Martin said he had to act.
I just, I kind of was set up. I needed to make sure that, it got fixed one way or another. I know I'm not the only person that has gotten flat tires from that area.
He took matters into his own hands, sprucing up the streets with some holiday spirit, using soil and small Christmas food he bought at Home Depot.
Okay. I waited early morning and did it on my way to work today.
Why Christmas trees?
Hold on.
They're believe it or not, they just happened to be right there when I was walking in, and they were on sale.
Martin said,
I was trying to figure this out. Go ahead.
Check this out. So he's complaining about hitting a pothole, which everybody in the entire world has had to deal with. And so he thinks, let's plant Christmas trees. So now instead of cars hitting the pothole, they're going to be like swerving really quick into the other lane into like other cars to avoid the freaking Christmas trees.
That actually makes me think of driving around Langley, which is where I live, because there is regularly like telephone poles in the street.
Oh my God.
I remember when they were reconstructing this one area and they actually like left the pole right in the middle of the left-hand turn lane.
Oh,
so like, but it wasn't even like to one side, it was like right in the middle. But then out near where I work, there's one corner where if you turn, the pole is like set like about 3 feet off the curb into the road.
That's so messed up.
That's totally. We like to refer to as Langley hates people. Like Langley hates drivers. They often put them in the middle of the sidewalk. So if someone was in a wheelchair, it would be like almost impossible to get around. totally ridiculous.
So you live in Hampton, I'm guessing?
Who, me? No, I'm in Langley, BC, which is near Vancouver.
Do you guys have a lot of roundabouts?
Oh,
all right.
Because
All right,
roundabouts
here,
are like
guys.
driving kryptonite. I will keep going around and around. And
No,
around.
you don't. You wouldn't.
It's like a shiny object. Sean just gets mesmerized. It's like, what's going on? What's this? What's this? Oh, I'm still going left.
Like,
How is this possible?
I'm like in an infinite loop. I'm like, how do I get out of this?
Hey,
They're really easy to do. They're not complicated.
All right. Here you
Sean's,
guys.
Sean's in a small version of NASCAR.
All right. So, dog opens neighbor's door to bust out friend. Here you go. We'll watch this really quick because I thought it was cute when I just watched it. I'm not here. I'm not here.
We need to have like
wait.
voiceovers.
Yeah. All right. Did they catch me? Hold on. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Okay, if
It's
I
like,
just come up here and
what's going on
slyly
here?
do this. Watch this. Watch this. This is
Little
just so
tail.
funny.
You can tell
Okay.
he's doing something mischievous by his tail. Look at
Here you
He's
go.
like, all right, real quick. I'm gonna pick the lock. I'm gonna let you out. Hold on.
it. He's like, hold on. And here
Come
we
on,
go.
go.
Now there's two dogs. It's a magic
What's
trick.
up? What's up, baby? Hey, come on, let's go. Let's go
Let's go
rumble.
play.
That's awesome. He's like, all right. As soon as
That just happened.
catch,
That just
you
happened
run
on the
for it.
12th too. That just happened on the 12th.
That's awesome.
All right, guys. So I did a online grocery order today, and they didn't get everything. So now I have to go back and argue with the grocery store about what I did and didn't get.
Oh,
So
Well, if you want something to drink, you can share my tab.
what was that?
You want
Oh,
something to
okay,
drink?
fine. Really quick,
Share my
real
tab.
quick.
But Chris, did they not give you everything, or did they substitute for things?
No, they did not substitute. They didn't give me everything,
Oh,
and they didn't say they didn't have it.
This isn't a good one to end on. This is just gross.
Yeah, what?
Except squirrel beer.
I
Fine.
never heard of any of this.
that's
Well, you're a little too young for some of this.
I think everybody's too old for
All
squirrel.
right, here you go. You know, 'cause-
Nobody's too old for squirrel beer.
here you go. We'll
Squirrel.
end it on this one.
Come on, if you had to choose between poop wine and squirrel beer.
Wandering
You're right.
emu lassoed in California neighborhood.
Okay.
Since when are there cowboys in California?
Haven't you ever heard of Roy Rogers? Or
There's
Will
more-
Rogers?
Yeah, people
Like
have
California, like one of the number one cowboy places.
I'm glad
Nah.
that somebody finally put Limu Emu in his place because I'm tired of this.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
We have
Police
more
in California said
cops
Nemo
here.
spotted wandering loose through the residential neighborhood was lassoed with the help of animal services officers. So not a cowboy.
And Doug.
That we know of.
And Doug, yeah, that would have been funny. And Doug.
He has like feral peacocks.
Okay, of course, LDG comes in here right as I'm about ready to wrap this all up.
Well, there's one more
I just wanted to pop in because what's going on, guys?
like,
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
you know.
here.
Okay.
Better late than never.
Absolutely.
Well, what's up?
What's up, LDG?
Yeah, that guy who planted Christmas trees in the road. Are you freaking kidding me?
Right?
Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, oh my God. Yeah, let me. Oh, don't
You
get me
know
started
what?
on
It's
that.
gonna do? It's going to make you slow down, which you would otherwise not have done, and you would have hit that pothole.
All right, here you go. Last one for sure.
Bobcaygeon resident Larry Jones got quite a surprise on Wednesday while he was outside working on his nature trail on the shores of Sturgeon Lake.
Well, the first thing I seen was the green part of the bottle sticking out of the mud, and I thought, well, that's not going to stay there, that's for sure. So I went in and got that bottle out, and then I looked and I thought there's something in it, and I thought it's a note. So I left it pretty well where I found it, and went and got my wife, and I said, "Come and look at this." And then we got the top off it, and we started to take the note out, and it was just disintegrating. And so we thought, well, we better go in the house and do this more carefully. And we did get it out.
The message in the bottle was dated July 14th, 1988. And it says it's from a little girl named Angela Van Kerkhoven. She was 13 years old at the time and said she would be going into grade 9 and soon turning 14. The note said, "Congratulations, you have found my cast letter. My name is Angela. I was on vacation at White Swan Cottages when I sent this."
I'd like to find the little girl who put it in the water, and I'd like to get my picture with her.
Angela would now be approximately 45 years of age. She lived in Simcoe, Ontario at the time.
Did they find her?
That's cool.
So
there you go.
I hear wind chimes. Are we having a flashback?
No, sorry, that's me. Has like chimes on it.
All right. Well,
I'm all for the flashback. I mean, let's do it. Let's
I think that's my first. I think that's
somebody like who was 14 back in '88. So
Sean like sits there and he regularly likes to flashback.
I think that's the first time I heard a littering story that had a happy ending.
It's not littering if it's for good purposes.
besides, it's a glass bottle. It's not that littery.
Man, it's not the police's message in the bottle.
Well, at least it wasn't a shaving cream can with dinosaur eggs in it.
What was that? Was weird.
What was the brand of that razor?
Biplane just buzzed the building. Wow.
Oh, it was Barbasol, wasn't it?
Yes, it was Barbasol.
Yeah. So ever since that movie came out, you know, I've always kind of looked at like shaving cream. I'm like, maybe I'll just shave dry faced. You know, I don't want to like cause any dinosaurs to come back to life.
Right. Well, they should have did a promotion or something like Barbasol and make like one can and have it like green. And if you find the green shaving can that comes out green instead of white, win $1 million or something.
That would be cool.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Although I'm pretty sure that Chris is mixed with Dino DNA. I'm just
probably how they mixed. I don't want to know exactly how they get mixed in.
Well, he's got regular length arms, so he's not screwed up that way.
Yeah, but what about
Is it the weird the like ridge, the spiny ridge down the back? Is that
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like that dinosaur that like flipped open his flaps and like spit the acid in that.
All right. Okay, guys.
Chris has got a tail.
Yes,
no, I don't. All right, guys.
It was surgically removed.
So I gotta get going. I gotta go check this damn shit out so I can get dinner done. Do me a favor, everybody. Tell you who you are. Tell everybody who you are, where you can be found, all that fun stuff. Dandelion, go ahead first.
just random person? Sometimes come on streams. Usually don't like to lurk in the chat more often, but anyway, lovely to see you all.
And who saved my life during my my hot sauce stream and let me have some milk. Thank you, Dandelion.
Did you get your chance?
Still shopping for it. Still shopping.
Hey, all right, JJ.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy JJ. You can find me a little bit everywhere. You can but you can find me on my channel Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern for randomness at its finest. Random panel, random topic situation. Come by, check it out, like, share, subscribe, and do that with everybody on the panel. You know, it don't take but just a second. You know, if they put out content and they have YouTube channels, go subscribe to them. Hit the bell, ding, lets everybody know when they got new videos up, when they're streaming. And you can also find me here on Twitter at SithLord3827. Had fun, Chris. Talk to you in a little bit. We got the round table coming up.
But really quick, JJ, I just want to point out the last time that somebody said ding, ding, they ended up dead in a ring, killed by a Russian.
Whatever. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
All right, up next, Austinator. Tell them all about yourself.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? This is the salmon suit wearing Austinator. I'll be back. When I'm not wearing my salmon suit, you guys can usually find. It's my profile picture with the.
No, I know, but I want a salmon suit, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just a great looking costume. You know, you guys.
If you ask me.
You right. You guys, you can find me on Twitter at the Austinator17. So if you ever want to hit me up in my DMs, you know, just do that. If you don't have Twitter, that's A-okay. I got Discord too. So if you want to hit me up on my DMs there, just look me up at the Austinator. Also, I got a YouTube channel. We're finally on the road to 100 subscribers.
Nice.
I am at 82.
Ooh.
I am 8 subscribers away from 90. Please go and subscribe. It is free. And you know, I do a lot of stuff all over there. We talk about superheroes. We talk about the Arrowverse. We actually read Arrowverse fan fiction, sometimes good, sometimes bad. And we actually just read fan fiction in general over there. It's fun. It's some fun stuff and crazy. And then recently we started doing wrestling streams where we started talking about wrestling. This past stream we discussed 30 years of The Undertaker. And this week is going to be, we're going to be talking about our Survivor Series predictions, so please go check that out. And I'm basically a stream whore, so you guys can find me anywhere.
Dude, Austinator, seriously, like get with me next time you're gonna do an Arrowverse stream, because that's like my jam.
I will do that. I will especially get you for Arrowverse fan fiction.
Dude.
Okay. Up next, Elihu Who.
I am Elihu Who. And I can be found everywhere and nowhere at the same time. And sometimes in between. But when I'm not there, when I'm not there, I'm giving LDG a hard time on his channel. Or I'm also live on Wednesdays at 12 noon Pacific time with my show called What's Up with the Universe. And also in about 75 minutes, going to be talking about the Mandalorian chat with these two guys at least. You little fist bump kid? Okay.
Chris never invited me to the first panel. He said he was
thought you didn't want to be because
No.
I didn't know if you watched it or not.
We talked about it, and you asked, "Am I going to watch it this year?" I was like, "Yeah," and he said,
"Oh,
do you want to be on the panel?" I was like, "Yeah, man."
Okay. Well, then I'll send it to you too. I thought you were in the chat. Oh wait, no, you jump out of the chats when I put you in them.
Yeah, well, because I don't like to be in a lot of chats.
But there's a reason why I put you in those. All
right.
right.
Come on, Sean.
Up next.
You've known Chris longer than anybody.
I
He
know.
talks a lot.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Up next, we're going to get Positive Candor to talk about himself. Positive, go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found, all that good stuff.
Oh, hopefully he adds me to the panel link as well, because I'd love to talk about the Mandalorian too.
I will send it tonight.
Okay. Especially.
Okay, go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, though.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm Positive Candor. Got a YouTube channel, same name. Twitter with the same name. So yeah, just check me out.
And winner of today's trivia, Bond trivia, Positive Candor.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. Yeah, congrats.
Won by 10
points. Wow, nice.
Dun-dun-dun.
I forgot to add something, Chris.
What?
Tentatively, this Friday, Jedi Bill, LDG Pixels, and myself is doing the One Chip Challenge.
Oh.
Yes, Pickles has said that he is going to up it and put number 12 hot sauce, a whole bunch of hot sauce on the chip itself.
I'm going above and beyond. Always the sky's the limit. Exactly. We're going to be tearing it up.
Where's this challenge going to be taking place at?
Me, my page.
Believe on his stream.
My stream.
Okay, cool.
All right, up next, Sean. Tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found, all that good stuff.
What's up, guys? I'm Sean Stackhouse. You can find me at Sean Stackhouse Reacts on YouTube. I've got a couple of new shows starting this week. On the 17th, I'm going to be doing something kind of deep, like with serious topics. It's called Altered State of Consciousness. And that's going to be on the 17th at 2 o'clock Central Standard Time. And on the 20th, I'm starting a new show called Talk Nerdy to Me, and with two people, they're on the panel that are like awesome in pop culture, and that's going to be on 11/20 at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know, it's going to be lighthearted fun. What as a the altered state of consciousness, it's going to be pretty real stuff. The first episode is about my co-host. She's going to be talking about what it was like to be a child living with a parent that was an addict.
Okay. Good job. All right. Next up, what we got is LDG Pixels. LDG, please go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found.
No one special here, guys. Just somebody trying to change the world before I die. LDG Pixels, accompanying your needs. If you have any tech help, tech support, questions, need someone to look at your computer, tune it up for free, hit me up anytime, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. And on Pixelate, which is my entertainment channel, we have open panels, nerd discussions, watch parties, where I host the waiting room, a place where you can hang up your feet and chill and hang out between streams. Guaranteed only to be slightly better than watching paint dry, waiting for someone cooler to stream. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell.
Also, really quick, Chris, I forgot to mention on the 19th, I'm having a 4,000 sub celebration / birthday stream. That's my birthday. So that's at 4 o'clock, I think. Let me double check.
I'm gonna listen in on that one because I'll be at work, Sean.
Cool. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. It's open to everybody. I just want to have a good time. Have some good people on, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of good.
Great. How young are you gonna be, Sean?
I'm gonna be 43 years young.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right.
Now ask him how old he is mentally.
12.
That's okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm a 15-year-old, so that's cool.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I'm cutting this off so quickly, but thank you. Well, I can't do that.
Really? It's so easy. How can you not do that?
I can't do that
because he's not really a Trekkie.
Bullshit.
Alarming. I can do it with either hand.
Can't.
It's a Jewish symbol of peace.
Yeah, I can't do it no more because my hands are not quite right.
My pinky just wants to go wayward. It's like
you can do what William
carry
Shatner
on your
did.
wayward pinky.
You can do what William Shatner did. He had scotch tape on his fingers because he couldn't do it.
No, I can do that, but all right. Anyways, guys, that is it for us. Thank you very much, everybody. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to both channels and make sure to check out our friends in the Fandom Minutes. You can find us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and BitChute. And you can also send us an email at sean@seanstackhousereacts.com and Chris Knight at therealreview3000.com. Be sure to swing by our Teespring store to pick up some awesome merchandise.